welcome to Celtic Park in Glasgow for this European Cup semi-final between Celtic and Atletico Madrid. We have in prospect one of the great football nights of the season as Celtic, the pride of Scotland, take on the powerful Spanish champions of last year, Atletico Madrid, a side bristling with internationals with a strong nucleus of Argentinians in their ranks. Tonight will also be a night for strong nerves because this great match is set against an emotional background of a 73,000 all-ticket crowd that will make it also one of the noisiest nights of the year. Now the teams, and first of all Celtic. Manager Jock decided not to risk full-back Danny McGrain, just back after injury, so this is in fact the team that beat Dundee in the Scottish semi-finals, a night when attackers like Kenny Dalglish and Dixie Deans must come into their own. And a lot will also depend upon their famous little winger, Jimmy Johnstone, out of the Celtic team for so much of the second half of this season, but now said to be back to his sprightly best. Atletico Madrid, their side now. 9 internationals in it. 4 of them come from Spain, 4 from Argentina, 1 from Paraguay. Their current form, they are second in the Spanish league, behind the champions Barcelona. Their most notable achievement is that they beat Red Star of Belgrade in the last round, the team that knocked out Liverpool. And their most dangerous forward is Ruben Ayala, the Argentina World Cup player who is sure to be prominent when Atletico break out and counter-attack. Those then are the teams, and now we are just about ready for the kick-off. It'll be Celtic in the green and white hoops who will be attacking the goal to our right, and tonight they really must attack. They want a handsome lead to take with them to the number 5, Ovejero, back to Reina, his goalkeeper, a Spanish international. McNeill is right in there, but Atletico with Gárate played there for Ayala and into the side netting. So Brogan to take it up again for Celtic. Here's McCluskey. Well, there was space all the way along there. Now Dalglish with a shot, just past that Atletico post. Billy McNeill. Harry Hood going for it. But Hood was beaten by Diaz, and there's Diaz, not quite Gárate. Back once again, this time to Heredia. Assault on Connaghan there by Ayala was illegal, and I'm not sure, but I think Ayala gets the yellow card. Atletico Madrid are in the Celtic penalty area. There's Ayala. Irureta again with the corner, played short to Diaz. Well, Johnstone was pulling at him, but he still got it through, and Celtic were living very dangerously then again. But here's Dalglish. Oh, that was definitely taking the man. Oh, that was a terrible tackle there by Heredia. And really the Turkish referee must get on top of that sort of challenge. But here's Johnstone, and he must get on top of that sort of challenge by Diaz. Think about it. He's calling the number 7, Heredia, and Diaz. It's Diaz being called to him. And so Diaz also gets the yellow card. Hay with the throw. Here's Kenny Dalglish. Oh, another bad challenge. That time by the number 5, Ovejero, aimed at the man and not at the ball. Here's Hood, clipping it in. Callaghan and Murray right in there. And now can Dalglish get onto this one? Cross back, yes! The goal is scored. But it's not given. It's not given. Dalglish had put it in. But was that ball over the line? Turned in by Callaghan. And the referee claiming that that ball had crossed the line. Difficult to say from there. Dalglish had turned it in, but it will not count. Swept wide again. Played on inside there for Murray. Heredia to Irureta. And now Ayala. There by Brogan as well. And really, and I think Brogan is going to get the yellow card also. See again, a mistimed tackle, very badly indeed, and I think Ayala made quite a meal of it. His referee quite rightly let that go on with Celtic in possession. Now it's Dalglish. Again, Jimmy Johnstone waiting it and getting it now on the touchline here. Going past one man as Hay takes it up. And the cross by Hay off the top of the bar. Really have got to beat this side by skill and not get into a brawl. There's Harry Hood with the cross again. And that time a good catch by Reina. Ayala. Adelardo, their captain. Very experienced man of 34. Here's Heredia, one of the Argentinians who's bound to be in their World Cup squad. Melo. Oh, that was a challenge from behind. That was anything but a fair one there by Billy McNeill. But I think the referee allowed it to go on with them in possession. Ayala very nearly squirming. Oh, some nice play there. Johnstone going in and very nearly getting in. So welcome European Cup semi-final between Celtic and Atlético Madrid. 0-0. And let's hope in the second half we have something for you that's a little more pleasant to look at. Celtic must keep piling on. There's a nice backward header there by Kenny Dalglish. Time as well. And they've still only got 3 players up. Billy McNeill getting it away. Heredia. Tom Callaghan or Jimmy Johnstone who are going to take it. Now it's with Johnstone. Swerving one way. Picking up pace. Turning it inside there. First slight glimpse of an opening coming Celtic's way. But now this is the counter-attack which is dangerous. It's Gárate. And he hastened his shot. Obstruction surely. And a free kick. So a free kick to Celtic. I can't think what Melo is complaining about. Clearly obstructed Callaghan. So Jimmy Johnstone, Tom Callaghan, and it's Johnstone again. Diaz snapping away at him, and he's brought down again. That time by Benegas, the Paraguayan. I've said it before, the tragedy of it is, in many ways, is that they are so fluent, so many of these South Americans, when they really want to play. And why? Callaghan's going to take it for Celtic now. Flicked it again! Just over. Area. Something like 17 players crammed in there now. As Hood takes another corner for Celtic. Oh, that was Diaz who had to get that one away for another corner to find the answer. Hood crossing it in again. Murray is right in there. And Dalglish again couldn't. To Hay. Going on, David Hay. Dalglish turning it again for Callaghan. Letting one go from a long way out. Hay beating Ayala and then taken from behind. It's going to be a free kick. Now, what is happening to Ayala? He's already been cautioned, and Ayala is being sent off. Ayala is sent off. That somebody is going to be sent off. And he was sent off for that piece of tackling there. And so Ayala is off the field. And now Johnstone. Down he goes, and that's another free kick. Now what is happening to this fella? And he's off! And that one is off as well. Johnstone, and Diaz went into him, and Diaz has been sent off too. So there are 4 Argentinians in this Atlético Madrid side and been punished for some of their tackling. They have been punished, Now can Celtic really punish them further? There's the header by... means, of course, is that both those players, Ayala and Diaz, are barred from the second leg in Madrid in a fortnight's time. And so, certainly so far as Ayala is concerned, that could be very important. Everybody now, bar Connaghan, is in that Atletico Madrid half of the field, and well inside it. Here's Kenny Dalglish. Hit low, but straight at Reina. For Celtic. Pat McCluskey for Celtic. Coming forward all the time now, David Hay. Here's Dalglish on the far side. Crossed by him, and a good cross. Now, can this one be made to go home? No, McNeill was up there. Well, there's going to be another caution, this time by Melo for time wasting. The referee's asking him to turn round. That's the 5th yellow card, with 2 red cards sending offs already had, which have gone the way of Diaz and Ayala. And it's certainly been a very, very difficult match for this Turkish referee. But he's shown a lot of courage in what he's done. Brogan turning it in again. Billy McNeill has stayed in there. McCluskey with the shot, but he's too high. Well, this is trouble. Adelardo's on his way. Connaghan is out. Miskicked. Still Celtic come piling forward. Murray to Callaghan. Taking them on, the cross by Callaghan, a good-looking one, headed down there by Hood. 5 minutes. And the 46th free kick has been taken. Johnstone with the cross, touched on, no, and a beautiful save that time. Johnstone for once getting a good cross in. Dalglish rising well, and a superb piece of goalkeeping. Johnstone, and the Atletico Madrid player is down, and I think when he gets up he's going to find a bit of a punishment, because the Turkish referee has already got his hands. It's the number 12 Quique. I think it's what... Oh, look at him having a go at Jimmy Johnstone way after that ball had gone. And he is off! And he is off as well! So that is the 3rd Atletico Madrid player to go. The substitute who came on make this advantage count. Coming forward all the time now. The cross by Hood. And Dalglish again tried to twist it in. Again Hood is in there. And again the Spaniards get it away. But it's an incredible game now, because they're almost... the whole of it is centred in that penalty area. Madrid have got left in them by using the whole width of the field. They're wasting time again, and now the goalkeeper's being cautioned for wasting time. Well, I said an X certificate. This has become a double X certificate, really. David Hay. Forward we go again with Harry Hood. 3 minutes to go, as Hood not really making a very good effort at getting that ball in. That's a better looking one, and again that goalkeeper goes down a bit. It's a corner. Here comes the corner again. Murray nodding it on, and over the cross. Murray, Wilson. Still with Paul Wilson. Shot cannoned away off an Atletico defender, but here's Callaghan turning it in again. Johnstone! Oh!